there used to be this homeless guy in, I don't have great self-esteem, it's getting better all the time, but there used to be this homeless guy in town, and every time I would walk by him, he would tell me it had nice pins, and I didn't, and I'd always be like, thank you so much, and then I would give him money, because I was like, well, they gave me a compliment, and then I was like, I'm paying this guy for compliments, and then subconsciously I started going out of my way. Like if I had a bad day, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go downstairs. But I don't see him anymore. I'm like, oh, I hope that one of us got the help that we needed. That's the thing. Oh yeah. I have these notes, but like really I didn't prepare much today because I just had a really good day, and so I didn't really think about, I'm not a real pro. I've only been doing stand-up for 5.5 months. I'm counting pretty. and so like I'm not always super prepared, and I apologize, I guess. Yeah, I don't know a lot about stand-up. I'm not very good at this yet, and I have these big knowledge gaps in just life in general. Do you guys have those? Like, where you just missed this entirely, maybe you didn't learn to whistle or something, you just missed this whole skill set or math or, anyway. I'm 26, and for 25 of my 26 years, I thought that the safest place to be during an electrical storm was near a tree. I did, and my logic was, metal conducts electricity, and wood is the opposite of metal. Ergo, okay. And so I would be thinking if I ever got caught in the rain, I'd be like, must be near a tree. And I can't believe I'm alive. Like, it's such a huge knowledge gap. And for a really long time, I also thought that leopards and cheetahs were the same animal in a different place. Like, I didn't. And even now, I've seen the evidence, and people have made a case for cheetahs and leopards being different. But I don't believe it. I really feel like they're the same. One of our other notes down. It doesn't segue. You guys are fine. I went home to the island recently. I'm from PEI, and it's a great place. Everybody's happy and everybody's poor. It's great. It's a great, great place. But I was home and my little sister is driving me around because I have a driver's license because I'm incompetent. That's fine. But we were driving and she turned to me and she was like, "What's your biggest regret in life?" And I like that'll stump you. You know, because I have so many. So I sort of unleashed on her. And I was like, I was cruel to men. Like occasionally I was cruel to men. And I wish I'd been kinder to my mom in high school. And sometimes when I'm lonely, I put people clothes on my dog. And I talk to her a lot. And I let it all out and I told her all these things. And she was kind of like sort of starting to look a little nervous, and I was like, oh, too much? And there was this long pause, and I was like, oh, what's your biggest regret? And she said, I regret that in my youth I didn't get to sleep with a black guy. And she's 22. And I felt like so mad. I was like, that clock hasn't run out on that yet, and I think your regret might be racist. And the thing is, you guys, at 22, you don't really have regrets. You are in the process of making them for sure. But like at 22, you don't have them yet. Like it's gonna take you, like until you're about 26 to realize the regrets that you made at 22. Like at 22, I decided to get my master's in library science. Like that's retarded. Like at 22, I was like, oh, books will always be relevant. It's 2012. Why would I think that? Library science. Dumb. I work as a baker. So different. I think that's all my jokes, but you guys, I really appreciated being up here, and thank you so much.
Hey, everybody! I think it's kind of funny. You said that you were mean to guys?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? See, Andie's so nice. Like, I think like her idea of me is like the total opposite of what our definition is. Because like with Andie, I think it's just like, oh, I didn't open that door for her. She's so nice. She's one of the nicest people ever. She'll make you cookies and just be like, well, I didn't bake them properly. So